Welcome to this meditation to heal your betrayal wound. Get comfortable in a place where nobody bothers you. Take a deep breath. You might have to do this meditation several times to heal. Also, you may have to pause at times and come back. It's no problem. Now take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Begin by feeling your feet, your legs, your knees, hands, and chest until you reach your head. Feel how your neck relaxes, your face. Relax your whole body. If you feel the tension in your shoulders or your neck, just let it flow. Do not resist it. With your eyes closed, make sure that your whole body is relaxed. At this moment, I invite you to invoke that being or beings in which you believe, for example, God or our Creator, and ask them from the bottom of your heart to help you heal. We are here to heal, to release. Now, we will bring Mom and Dad, whether in this physical realm or not, to honor and release them and acknowledge our responsibility. You're going to imagine that you're in a quiet place, in a serene place. Imagine yourself in a brightly lit room. There's nothing in it, just you. Imagine how your dad is approaching you if you're a woman. If you're a man, you see your mom approaching you. He approaches you, you look at him, and you both smile calmly. It is your dad, that extraordinary, wonderful man you chose and a bearer of life. Today, you take him. You take his hands, you take his heart in your hands and tell him, I see you, Father. I honor you, and I thank you for the life you gave me. Today, I recognize that I'm responsible for having chosen you as my teacher, Father. Thank you. I love you and I honor you. Now, imagine how Mom approaches and is next to your dad. She's smiling lovingly, and you say, Thank you, Mom, for the life you gave me. Thank you for having harbored Dad's seed of life. Today, I recognize that for me to exist, the hand of God was required and that you too lived. You, Mother, complimented my father. I honor you, bless you, and love you. I am responsible for having chosen you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you see how they walk away in that white room. They leave in peace and calm, and you're also in peace. Take a deep breath and exhale. We will be in a white room where I invite you to bring all those people with whom you feel today or exercise some issue related to control. You controlled them, had expectations, and wanted to help by controlling them. Now I invite you to imagine how in that room, all those people, or maybe just one, whoever is there is perfect. They are all around you. you cover them with the light from your heart. Imagine how that light radiates and covers them all with love. Today, you tell them, I recognize a wound in me that made me behave in a controlling way with each one of you in my past, wanting to impose, wishing to force, wanting you to be the way I wanted you to be. Today, I recognize a wound in my soul, and I'm here to heal and free myself from guilt, from all fear. Today, I cover you with my love and ask your forgiveness. I did it intending to help, wanting for everything to go well by taking care of the details. But today, I recognize that I don't need to do it anymore. Today, I choose to allow each person, if you're in my life, that each person who's still in my life with that freedom to be. Cover them with all your love, with all the love of God. Release them. Let go. Let go of all resentment, all fear, all expectations, perhaps of what could have been and wasn't. Allow each person you brought to go in peace and quietly. This is an act of love where you break all bonds of control over them and exchange that bond of control for a bond of love, of freedom. Take a deep breath and feel how you're now united with a bond of light and love. If you want to imagine that this bond comes from your heart, it's perfect. If it comes from your stomach too, or if it comes from between the eyebrows, it's perfect. The important thing is that you feel liberating love for yourself and them. They leave. They walk out of the room, and you stay there serene and calm. It's perfect to be apart. It is perfect because love unites you with them, not fear or control. Now, we're left with our mask to recognize and release it. It is the mask of the controller. You continue in this room, and you will imagine it any way you see it is perfect. That mask that has protected you all this time, we will recognize it to release it. Take a deep breath, and when you are ready, say this. Thank you, controlling mask. Today, I realize that you have been in my life to protect me, taking care of the details, demanding, wanting to show me that I am capable of controlling everything, all the details, my life, the things around me and people. However, today, I choose to walk differently, trusting. I let you leave energetically, understanding that you are part of my past. Today, I choose to see you. Maybe you will reappear, but I will see you and recognize you and thank you for your existence. And so, little by little, I will recognize that you are losing strength in me. Thank you, mask. I will leave you. I let you go. I don't need you this way anymore. I invite you to make a special statement. Take a deep breath and repeat after me, either in your mind or out loud, and say, "Today, I choose to trust. Today, I choose to flow. Today, I recognize the vulnerable being that I am. And in that vulnerability, I recognize that I am protected, blessed by God, and by all the energy in the universe. Today, I choose to let go and flow for my good and the greater good. So be it. It's done, it's done, it's done." Now I invite you to hug yourself with the loving light in that room. Cuddle up and give you love. I wish you the best in your journey to healing from your emotional wounds. Thank you.